And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. God himself described his creation as very good. But of all that comes under very good, the only aspect of creation made in the image of God was humanity. Therefore, the very best of God's creation was the creation of Adam and Eve, made in the image of God. Nothing else that was created between day 1 and day 6 is said to have been made in the image of God. And so we have the best and the highest of God's creation, the creation of humanity. Now we switch to the 7 days. Of the 7, the best, the finest, and the highest is the 7th. Why? Because God blessed it, he sanctified it, he set it apart. So what we have is the very best of the 7 days, the one that was blessed, sanctified, set apart, and hallowed. And we have, on the other hand, the best of all of God's physical creation, the creation of humanity. What I'd like you to do, my listening friend, in your mind and in your heart, put together, combined, the best of God's physical creation, humanity, with the best of God's days, the seventh-day Sabbath. When those two come together in worship, the people worshiping on the day, what we have is a level of worship that exceeds worship on any other day, because no other day beside the seventh is blessed. So even though we are to worship God on Wednesday and Tuesday and Sunday and Friday, that worship cannot compare with worship on the day that God made holy, the best of the 7. And so when you put the best of God's physical creation, humanity, with the best of God's 7 days, I say again, my friends, we have a level of worship that exceeds any other worship we can offer to God during the week on the other 6 days. As you keep the Sabbath holy, remember this: if you remove the 7th day, you remove one of the two things that are the highest in the week of creation, the highest in physical creation and the finest of the 7 days. We cannot afford to remove one or the other, because to remove one is to tear down the finest form of worship. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord open your eyes to see this great truth, that what he desires as the highest form of worship is his people made in his image, worshiping him on his holy day. Yes, during the week, but particularly on the holy day, the best of the days, with the best of God's creation. The result, the highest form of creation. Not of creation, but of worship. May the Lord bless you, my listening friend. May he doubly bless your children. And may your eyes be opened and your minds enlightened to see that the Sabbath, the finest of the days, with humanity, the highest of God's creation, produces the finest form of worship. Happy Sabbath, and God bless you.